Roll camera.
The negative impact of climate change on ecosystems, economies, and communities around the world is a grim reality today. Erratic temperature and weather patterns, coupled with rising sea level, are posing a grave threat to agriculture, forests, water resources, coastal areas, and the unique natural diversity of planet Earth. This contentious issue ranks high on the global agenda today as the world looks towards the climate negotiations at COP21 in Paris this December. While we are confident that COP21 in Paris will facilitate a new ambitious and inclusive agreement among the community of nations, Indian industry on its part is implementing a range of actions that reduce greenhouse gas emissions through innovative technologies, R&D, products and services, and by adopting global best practices. Indian Oil, as an integral part of the global oil and gas industry, has always demonstrated leadership and active engagement in tackling climate change issues. Indian Oil is implementing a number of sustainable development initiatives, including climate change mitigation activities through short-term and long-term plans. At the operational level, adoption of best-in-class technologies and comprehensive energy conservation measures at our 10 refineries are reducing energy consumption and environmental impact year by year. Our 11,200 km cross-country pipelines network is not only an economical but environment-friendly mode for transport of crude oil and petroleum products. Our efforts to gradually replace liquid fuels with natural gas are further reducing the carbon footprint. Minimizing carbon, water, and waste footprints are the three pillars of Indian Oil's sustainability agenda. Keeping this in view, we are pursuing multiple green fuel initiatives such as ethanol blending of petrol, biodiesel, wind power projects, grid-connected and off-grid solar power projects, conversion of fuel stations, installations, and office buildings to operate on solar energy, etc. Systematic development of green belts and ecological parks around the refineries and extensive rainwater harvesting at operating locations has been the hallmark of Indian Oil's countrywide operations. Added to this is the scientific treatment of effluents and bioremediation of oily sludge generated from refineries and installations. During 2014-15, we have taken the footprint accounting exercise to a new level by implementing carbon and water footprinting of all Indian Oil installations and office buildings through an IT-enabled data collection portal. In response to the call for 10% reduction in energy imports in Urja Sangam 2015, Indian Oil has planned to further improve its operational efficiency and energy conservation performance, besides generation of renewable energy to bridge the gap. As part of its long-term plan, Indian Oil envisages to set up 260 megawatt of renewable wind and solar energy in a phased manner over the next 5 years. We are set to reduce our carbon footprint by 18% through energy conservation, energy efficiency, renewable energy, and tree plantation by 2019-20, with 2012-13 as the base year. Comprehensive measures to achieve process water efficiency, rainwater harvesting, etc. will help us to reduce our specific water footprint by 20% during this period. We shall continue with energy audits, energy efficient lighting, and green buildings. Indian Oil's R&D team is also working on many innovative low carbon technologies, including lignocellulosic ethanol, lithium ion batteries, fuel cells, and waste to fuel technologies. It is high time all of us join hands and contribute our might to the cause by choosing vehicles with better fuel economy, keeping them well maintained, and using public transport or carpools wherever possible. At home too, let's use energy saving lights and appliances and turn them off when not in use as much as possible. Some alterations in our daily lifestyle can truly make a difference.